All right, so now you can apparently rent egirls to play games with you.
Can I be your heel slut?
And the CSGO Major has been canceled due to COVID-19.
Things might be going from bad to worse with the ESL1 Rio Major.
And because everyone's staying home due to the coronavirus, Warzone is absolutely popping off on Twitch, with some of its biggest personalities taking part in some pretty big tournaments.
Oh my god, we just dropped 60!
And we've got another cheating scandal in Fortnite. This past weekend in the FNCS, 4 players were banned for cheating.
No way. Oh, no way. They did that on the legs.
Let's get into it. All right, Keith, I don't know about you, but sometimes when my friends aren't online to play Warzone with me or whatever, you get kind of lonely. But now there's a website where you can literally rent egirls to play Fortnite or League of Legends with you.
Yeah, I mean, this has been the hot topic of Twitch and Reddit the last week. egirl.gg. You can pay like $2.50 or $5 per game to play with a girl on the internet. And, well, I mean, it's certainly led to some pretty funny content. And maybe one of the best parts is that for each individual profile, right, you open this website, there's a bunch of different pictures of people, and they get to give you one voice line, so you know exactly what you're getting into before you pay your money. And some of them, well, they're taking it pretty seriously, and some of them, well, they're very clearly trolling.
So this is a bit awkward, but yeah, hit me up if you want to play Fortnite. I'm pretty chill.
He's so high.
Okay, my competition doesn't seem to be very good. I think I can take over this site.
Hi there. Can I be your heel slut?
Never mind, competition is up there.
Streamers like Tfue and Sodapoppin have been using this service to create content. Like last week, Tfue rented 3 of these egirls, hid the fact that he was Tfue and streaming to 20,000 people. He kept talking about how he was such a big Ninja fan, and then halfway through, one of the girls called him out and said, "Dude, you kinda sound like Tfue," which he obviously denied. And then by the end, he had somehow, I guess, managed to convince him that he was actually Ninja? I don't know, just check it out.
You kind of sound a bit like Tfue.
Who? I don't know who
Yeah.
that is. I only watch Ninja. I was just fucking with you guys. I'm actually Ninja.
No way. You're actually Ninja?
Yeah.
No way.
I'm streaming on Mixer right now. I'm
Biggest
just
crush
trolling.
on you. Ninja.
Alright, so CSGO's first major of the year, which was supposed to happen in May, well, it's canceled, Keith, due to COVID-19.
Yeah, Brazil's first major, it's being canceled. And there's been a lot of words thrown around like delay and suspension. But the reality is we're only going to have one major in 2020. And that's a pretty big blow to the CSGO scene.
Yeah, it definitely is. And I mean, we all kind of saw it coming, but they're still trying to do a few things that would make this like a monumental event, right? They've upped the prize pool to $2 million, which is the biggest that CSGO's ever seen. And that's got me excited, at least, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have this sort of TI level event with the biggest prize pool and a bunch of prestige. But the people I feel may be the most sorry for are Simple and Natus Vincere. After winning IEM Katowice, you had to think that they were the favorite for this major. And now they're going to have to keep this heater up a pretty long time if they want to finally get Simple, that major he's been looking for forever. If you want more information on all the CSGO news from this weekend, check out our Don't At Me we published just a few days ago.
Nobody could touch them. They did it in the semi-finals, and they did it again in the grand finals. Your IEM Katowice 2020 champions! It's Novi!
And because COVID-19 has pretty much everyone indoors and online, Warzone has been absolutely popping off on Twitch. I mean, Keith, everybody is playing this game, and because of it, we've had 3 pretty big tournaments over the last week.
Yeah, I get stoked when new Battle Royales come out because you get to watch the best players in the world stream tournaments from their home. And just in the last week, we've had the Code Green event, the Warzone from Home event put on by 100 Thieves, and now Warzone Wednesdays, which is an homage to Fortnite Fridays put on by Keemstar.
He's in a 1v2. The other
No
guy
plates.
could have self-res.
Oh!
Pushed. I like the little drop shot now.
Oh,
Final go. Okay, that is massive.
He is so
That
clutch.
might-
Yeah, I mean, there was $170,000 across all 3 tournaments. Josh OG's team won 2 out of the 3 tournaments. And honestly, one of my favorite things to do is just watch a million fucking highlights that end up getting clipped from all of these things.
Yeah, man, I mean, I know for a fact I've been watching Cloaksy and Scump absolutely crush these events, put up like 60 kill wins.
And dead. Let's go.
Fucking go.
Oh my god! Oh my god! We just dropped 60! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Let's go! Oh my god! What the fuck? Bro, I was just sprinting at fools that whole game.
So Chinese League of Legends, the LPL, is back in action after taking a hiatus, and Keith, we're already hearing allegations of match fixing.
Yeah, the jungler for a team called Rogue Warriors in the LPL, Wei Yan, has been removed from his team due to allegations of match fixing. Let me read you the statement the team released. The investigations by the club determined that Rogue Warriors player Wei Yan conducted activities during LPL Spring 2020 competitions that seriously violated the team's rules and disciplines. Hereby, based on long-standing zero tolerance, the organization will officially end Wang's player service contract and submit relevant documents to the league. This is all based off of a series of statements and conversations on Weibo that allegedly point to his association with match fixing.
Sticking with some controversy, Epic Games has suspended 4 different Fortnite pros for 60 days after allegations of teaming during week 1 of the Fortnite Championship Series, Keith.
Yeah, so you guys might clown me for this, but I'm actually a pretty big fan of competitive Fortnite. So let me break down exactly what happened here. What the allegation is that they teamed up to avoid Storm Surge, which basically penalizes you for not dealing damage to other players early in the game. It's a way for, in the competitive sense, make people fight each other early on. So what these guys did was they took shots at one another, not to get kills, but just to deal that damage so Storm Surge wouldn't be a problem for them. And they did it in multiple games.
Yeah, we just get Surge on each other. Bro, Chap saying guys cheated. Bro, these guys are so weird.
We didn't cheat, like that's where our Storm Surge comes from.
And yeah, Keith, from what I've been reading, the community seems pretty divided about this. On one hand, Clicks is like, yeah, I think Epic should have waited a bit before banning them. And on the other hand, Bizzle's like, yeah, man, they cheated. They definitely deserve to be punished.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people wanted to see a bunch of the footage before they made a call. Because when you look at the footage, it's just 2 teams shooting at each other. It can be kind of hard to tell. But a lot of the biggest names in competitive Fortnite, they look at this and they're like, yeah, I'm not buying it. And I think a lot of people are actually quite happy that they ended up being banned.
Yeah, and I mean, this means that these 4 guys are banned for the remainder of Season 1, and depending on where the 60 days lands, they could be banned for a portion of Season 2 as well.
There's no...
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, there's no way.
They did that on the clicks.
There's no way.
Cloaksy and Scump absolutely crushed these events. Put up like 60 kill wins.
Yeah, and then on the other hand, you have Nadeshot finishing dead last in his own tournament.
I think we might not want to say that.
No, we can cut that last part, yeah.
I've been making fun of Nadeshot all week to some of my friends on Discord. He's like playing this tournament with Scump and Cloaksy, and it's like Scump 28 kills, Cloaksy 26 kills, Nadeshot 7 kills.
Fuck.